Alrighty, so some big news has broken today. For those of you that don't know, Six Flags has reintroduced park presidents at 10 key properties to strengthen the local leadership and enhance the guest experience. So a little quick recap. Basically, Six Flags had laid off or gotten rid of the park presidents at a lot of these parks, or vice park presidents, and kind of spread out the talent to give a little quick explanation of that. Basically, Grace Peacock used to be the director of communications at Canada's Wonderland, and then she became the director of communications for 3 to 4 to 5 parks. A lot of people and talent in the chain had done that. They had divided it up, saved some money, cut some costs, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to go into details. Well, the new Six Flags CEO has reintroduced the park presidents at 10 key properties: Canada's Wonderland, Carowinds, Cedar Point, Kings Island, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags Great America, Six Flags Great Adventure, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Six Flags Over Georgia, and Six Flags Over Texas. A few parks are left out of that. I have a video coming out about that tomorrow. It keeps getting delayed because there's breaking news almost every day. So the good news about this is Canada's Wonderland has gotten some of the strongest talent it possibly could have gotten to fill that role. So I'm very impressed with who I see on the announcement today from Six Flags. So Christopher Mortensen, hopefully I got that name right. I'm so sorry if I butchered it, has been announced to be Canada's Wonderland's park president. He comes with a strong portfolio in the industry. So 12 years, 9 months experience at Canada's Wonderland, 4 years, 2 months experience at World Water Park as a general manager. That is, by the way, the West Edmonton Mall property, their water park. He has 3 years, 8 months at American Dream. Again, vice president of the attractions and senior attractions director, and then general manager and consultant for Noah's Ark Water Park. So that's 3 years, 10 months experience there. All water park and theme park experience, and direct 12 years, 9-month experience at Canada's Wonderland. And if I'm not mistaken, there's some time left off of that on his Indeed profile, or LinkedIn profile, not Indeed. So Christopher is among some of the best that they could have picked. I was really nervous that they were going to bring over some American that has no experience at Canada's Wonderland and to fill very big shoes to fill. So I'm not going to talk about any of the people who are no longer working at Canada's Wonderland because that is up to them to announce that. But Canada's Wonderland did lose some really big shoes just in the last month or so. And I was really nervous, very nervous, because one of these people is one of my favorite people to have ever worked at Canada's Wonderland. A significant impact to that park. The park is that park because of this person, and she is going to be solely missed. But this person, Christopher, is probably one of the best people they could have picked to fill those shoes. And I am so ecstatic that they are bringing in someone that is driven by the theme park industry and with such experience. And it's going to be great because at Wonderland, if you were to ask me what is one of Wonderland's biggest weaknesses, it's their water park. Their water park does not match the magnitude that Canada's Wonderland is. And Christopher comes with a significant amount of water park experience. And I think that that's kind of a telltale sign, although probably not, because they're not hiring solely for the water park. But if you could pick anyone to help drive Canada's Wonderland and the direction that it was being taken by its current leadership, who is magnificent, back to its roots, back to its history, 12 years, 9 months experience at Canada's Wonderland in the very ride operations and ride maintenance and attractions field of Canada's Wonderland, then this is the person you would have picked. So a great decision. It definitely shows the CEO of Six Flags is definitely making some of the right decisions. And I'm very excited to see the direction that Christopher and Six Flags and the new CEO takes this park, because this is honestly some of the most stress-relieving news I could have received, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because good news is great news, and sometimes we don't hear enough good news, and I just felt like we really needed to come out here and share this good news. So I'm really excited for the 2026 season. Hopefully we get to meet Christopher and see some of his great decisions moving forward. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.